Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get into it. Woo. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, man. So I wasn't gonna do these, man. I wasn't gonna do these. Um, my son, he inspired me to get these. Shout out to Crew. He's 2 years old, man, and I started out. I got him the black cement 3's, and he was just destroying them, man. And I was like, you know what? Let's go all black. Take care of the 88 OGs. Take care of those, man. These you could beat up. And then when I seen him rocking these, I said, wow, those are actually really nice. You know what? Let me get a pair of those. So, shout out to my boy, my connect. He was able to get them to me. And, I won't mention his name. I promise respect. And I'm just like, yo, these are really good, man. These are solid. Shout out to Jordan Brand. They're doing really, really good on the retros right now, man. I love these, actually. I don't really do the Jumpmans too much on the back. I'm a Nike Air guy. But, for new age classics, I consider these a new age classic. You can make room for those, You can make room for those, like the Thunder series, like the White Thunders, Yellow Thunders. I like those, the 4's. I made room for those. I made an exception to my rule. And now, I make a subdivision in my mind called the New Age Classic. And I consider these a New Age Classic. These are really, really good, man. Very sleek. Very sleek. It's not really like a straight to the toe moment for me, like the reimagined 5's were. But I'm going to let these sit, in the closet. I might bring them out for a store run, But I had to have them. Just you can't go wrong with an all black pair. I'm not really a fan of the cement laces like that. I thought, for me, that's just kind of like, it seems like they were just trying to, add like a unnecessary sprinkle to it because it's a classic sneaker. You don't really need to go decorative like this. But hey, nonetheless, still cool, still fire, still smoked out, still Black Cat. Fun fact about the Black Cat, that's Jordan's nickname. That's the truth about these Black Cats. That's Jordan's nickname. Tinker Hatfield just decided to kind of throw that in his Jordan discography, I should say, and make it, part of his artistic vision. And he was able to kind of take some of the best J's and incorporate the Black Cat nickname that Jordan garnered over the years. That's what his opponents would describe him as, a black cat. And that's tough. It's tough that Tinker took that and made him a part of the Jordan lineage and created these in 2007. 2007 was a good year for Jordan. For me, I went Aqua 8 crazy that year. That's them right there. But I went Aqua 8 crazy that year in 2007. Here go to sneak, peek of the AC. Shout out to my son. He's super cool. Crew, what's up? But yeah, 2007, I went crazy with the Aqua 8s. It was a good year for Jordan Brand. I didn't really I didn't really indulge in these per se, the Black Cat 3s. They weren't, they were cool, but I wanted the 4s. The Black Cat 4s were a thing. That's what the most important Black Cat was at the time. Um, and back then, they had the Black Cat logo in the back. These don't have that, which is okay, but they forgot that. But I don't know if they forgot or they just didn't want to put that. But yeah, Jordan Brand, you missed that. I guess that was a detail that they may have thought we overlooked, but obviously if you're a real true sneakerhead, you didn't overlook that. But yeah, man, these are fire. I think these are better than the actual 2007 version, to be honest. More sleek. The toe box is a little bit more slimmer. It's just not as bulky as the 3 was in 2007. This is real sleek, close to 88. Still like the cement 3 that we just got. Yeah, man, this was good, solid. And the black is just it's a lot more blacked out, in my opinion. You can't see it here just because like the sunlight or whatever in my house. But yeah, I think these were really, really done well, man. I wasn't gonna get these. It's not really a straight to the toe moment for me. I'm gonna just go, I'm gonna sit tight and, bring them out on occasions. Whole food run. You know what I mean? Twin moment with the youngin. I'm gonna definitely get some of those, some of that action. But yeah, I wasn't gonna get these. I'm trying to steer clear of just like, buying every Jordan like I used to. But this was a must cop. I must say, I went to a couple stores and to get them for my son, and they were sold out. So I'm like, hey, hold up. I started getting FOMO, man. Like, nah, let me. I ended up getting them at a Foot Locker on Fulton downtown. I was looking for these everywhere for my son, and they were actually sold out. I seen every store I went to, I seen like the small sizes on display. And if you're a real sneakerhead, if you see a super, super small size on display or the larger size that they got on display, chances are your size is sold out. And that's all they had left to put, visually as a representation. So I started seeing that at a lot of stores, and I'm just like, hey, hold on. Am I missing out? Is this really selling out like this? Yeah, man. Let me get a pair. So I ended up getting them for my son, and I was like, okay, I think it's time for me to get a pair because they do look good. And I think maybe they were just ahead of their time in 07 because I just got a different feeling for these right now. I just really, really wasn't interested in them in 2007. But now I am. I'm into these. These are tough. These are tough. Yeah. I'm happy with these, man. I'm happy with these. In all sizes, too. They're really cool. Solid sneaker, man. Fun story is, Reggie Miller just spoke on this, and he was talking about Kobe Bryant and how Kobe wanted to know. So they were training somewhere, I guess in Kobe's rookie year, and he wanted to know everything about Jordan. And Reggie Miller's like, yo, who's this kid? Why does this kid want to know so much about Michael Jordan? And, the way Reggie Miller would describe Jordan to Kobe, he would say, yeah, that black cat, man, the black cat was just all you. And Kobe asks, who's the black cat? And Reggie Miller goes, oh, that's what we call Mike. We call MJ Black Cat. And Kobe looked at Reggie and goes, well, get ready for the caramel cat. That's how much Kobe loved Jordan, man. He wanted to do everything Mike did. So that was funny. Look that Reggie Miller, Kobe Bryant story up, Caramel Cat, or you could YouTube Caramel Cat. Reggie Miller will pop up and he'll talk to you. You'll see the story he had to say about that. I didn't really go into too much detail, but it was a cool story. Yeah, truth about the Black Cat 3s. So that's how the Black Cat 3s and 4s came about. I might be missing another Black Cat version. You know, it would be cool to see a Black Cat 8, to be honest. It would be cool to see a Black Cat 8. All black. Like the chrome, I like the chrome 8s, but the all black ones would be dope. And, you know, not to get into too much with those, because it's about the 3s right now. And they're doing real good with the 3s this year. So yeah, this is the truth about the Black Cat. Yeah, man, if you haven't gotten them, get them. It's a good addition to the collection. You know, 2025 is going to be a great year for the Jordan brand. And if they keep pumping out quality like this, then, yeah, we're in for a good year. We're in for a good year. This has me excited for what's to come. It's a lot of hype and talk about the bread ones. 85. I'm actually cool on those, but we'll see. You know, my mind might change. Like they changed my mind with these. I'm just not with the headache though, you know? So I'm just not with the headache and trying to run around and get those. And, you know, if they're easy to cop and easy to access, I should say, then yeah, you know, not easy, but you know, if they're reasonable, if it's a reasonable hunt, I can get them. But if not, then, hey, I can live without them. You know, I can live without them. I'm kind of Jordan 1'd out, to be honest. My last Jordan 1 was the reimagined Chicago, and I'm cool. But the 3s, man, these are tough. These are really tough. Yeah, man. The truth about the Black Cat 3. Yeah, it's your boy Wayne Young, aka Fly York City. I'm signing off. Peace and love.